All right, good evening, everyone. Dan Hunt with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Today is August 20th and Tuesday. We've got Peter and Gary joining me in the basement here, and nice to see the rest of you is online. Hopefully we'll get a couple more to join. So tonight we're going to go through some Kumite drills after a warm-up, and then we're going to finish with Enpi Kata. It was going to be Enpi Kata for Tony, but he's not feeling well tonight, so I think he's going to have to do it by the Zoom on YouTube. So, all right, so let's get started. We might, yeah. Sensei mode is going to be a possibility. Not for the whole thing. Not for the whole thing. Okay. Hi, Bob. Okay, jogging in place. And as I was telling the guys, my hip is deteriorating very quickly. So if you, no, the bad one. So you see me slacking a bit, that's probably why. I took a good drug. We'll see if that softens it up a little bit. Change the arms. So I have no pain with this right now. Change the feet. Starts the pain. Change the arms. Good. Hips around. Ooh, there it is. Switch. Yours can be bigger. Feel free. Good. Arms around. Switch. Front and back. Elbows up. Up and over. And out to the side. Swing at center. And down. Back up. Up and over to the side. And out to the side. Bend at the waist. I'm back to center. Down. And roll it up. All right. Knee lifts. Hitch. Knee. Front. Sheet. Up. Up. Hitch. Touch. Coot. You out to the side. Hitch. Ooh. Knee. Front. Sheet. Go. Back. Hitch. Touch. Coot. You. Ankles up. Hitch. Knee. Front. Sheet. Go. Back. Hitch. Touch. Coot. You. All right. Let's do some easy front snap kicks. Start with your left leg. Folks here, start with your right. Hitch, knee, front, sheet, go, hook, hitch, touch, scoop, two. Hand side snaps, hitch, knee, front, sheet, go. Rook, hitch, touch, shoot, shoot. All right, good. Feet together, knees around. Switch. All right, left leg forward. Okay, front leg, back leg, my giddies. Hitch, knee, Done. Sheet. Go. Switch legs. Hitch. Knee. Done. Sheet. Go. Good. Let's go long. Okay, turn the back foot out. Stretch the groin. And come back. Turn the back leg more front, or back foot more front. Open and close the hip. Okay, extend. Ball the foot. So Gary, try and get your hips more forward, shoulders more back. So relax for a second. There. See, stretch that. There you go. Actually, right here. Stretching that. Okay, same thing for you, a little bit more back. Feel that more here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, straighten the front leg. Down at the waist. Push your buttocks rearward. And when you get to a point where it's kind of tight, just kind of pulse it a little bit. And up. Okay, other way. Open the back foot up. Stretch the groin. I'm not doing much here because that's the side that actually hurts my hip. Okay, straighten it forward again. Back foot. Open and close the hip. Oh, that feels wonderful. Okay, go longer. Push your backside hip forward. And up. Straighten the front leg. And up. All right, legs wide in the center. Okay, bend this to the ground. Put your hands on the floor, on the ground. Okay, over to the right. Back to center. And over to the left. And back to center. And get in. Not good. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, arm across. On your back. Hip. Bring the tips up. Pull back. Straighten your arm. Release. Release. And release. Palm fingers down. Release. Release. And release. Twist. Finger, pinky toward you. And roll it around at different angles on the flexation in your wrist. Okay, switch it. Okay, thumb down this time. Good, other way. And back. And under hip. Fingertips up. Release. 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 Switch. Release. Release. And release. Twist. And switch. Good. Small circles. Switch direction. Palm forward. Switch direction. Palm up. Switch direction. Palm to the back, thumbs down. Switch direction. Fingertips to the back. Switch direction. Good. Shoulders. Backwards. All right, good. Straighten your dogi. It doesn't seem to want to tighten up on me. There we go. All right, good. Hi, about. Close. All right, why don't you guys come up here, and you're gonna still face that way. Okay, back up just a little bit, maybe to the stairs. Okay, good. Hi, about. Close. Hi, okay, so when I say left leg forward, we're gonna step forward, right leg on our side. You guys on the other side will step left leg. Okay, so step forward, hirari gembai kamae, right, and then stand up. Okay, so from here, we're going to just shift in Kizamazuki, Gyaksuki, and what I want you to do is I want you to come off the back foot up. So ball the foot on the floor, but the heel up, 1, 2, like this, without, and the point of having the heel up is so that you don't have to reach to get that distance. Okay, so trying not to reach, let that heel all the way up so it's almost vertical. Okay, so ready? Itch, knee. All right, so if you're able to see yourself on TV, can you tell if you're doing this? Probably. So take a look. All right, so take a look, because it seemed like a lot of times when both you guys do it, it's a little bit like this. Okay, so try and get your posture nice and tall and push your hips forward. Itch, knee, sun. Hold on. Go back out. Reverse punch. Bring this in. More. There you go. And this can be there. Yes. So this can go even higher if you can. Yes, there you go. Yep. Yeah, that high. Okay. Some. There it is. There it is. That's straight up. Good. Back sheet. Can this get turned in just a little bit more? Your knee? Your knee? Okay, so when you're here, everybody watch. So he's got, this thing is doing this. One, this knee is out here. Okay, so try and get this hip, almost having a ura side hip, kind of like the uchuke in Heian Godan, or I mean, sorry, Heian Nidan. Okay, 1, 2. Have just a little bit sideways with the hip, but get this knee kind of in line with this hip and the foot, so that everything is structurally. Can you feel that in the back on your big toe on the back side, in the ball of the foot? Feeling it in my back. There it is. As soon as you put that big toe in there, I could feel it. There it is. Now it's gone. Now it's just hip. Okay. All right, here we go. A couple more. Pitch. Turn that knee in. Knee. That's it, Gary. So maybe a little less length with the step and a little more down with the knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Back without raising your chin. I'm going to say here, punch me in the face. Sheet. That's better, Gary. Go. Good. Let's switch legs, everybody. All right, let me watch the folks online here. See what you got going. All right, ready. Itch. All right, Mijo, hold it just a little bit, okay? Look like your knee came way too far inside that way. Sun. That's better. Good. Sheet. Mark, if you could back up just a smidge so I can see your feet. Right there's good. Yep. Sun. Sheet. And good, Andy. Go. Hook. Okay. Marty, try thinking a little bit more thigh squeeze, bringing your thighs together a little bit more. Seat cheek. That's better. I like that. How's that stance feel? A little bit better, a little bit tighter? Hot cheek. Same thing for you, Andy. A little bit more thigh squeeze. Coop. And Joe. Good. All right. Excellent. Nice job. Okay, switch back to the other side. Oh, come on. Oh, I got to put myself in. There we go. Spotlight. All right. Question before we go on. Good? Okay, so from here, I want you to shift in and slide your back leg over that way. One as you punch. And then as you release, push with the back foot and there. And then come back. Okay, so as you come off of the depth, use this leg press to get out of the way and then come back to center. Okay, you got it? I think so. All right, so we're going to shift forward and slide the back foot out. So we're going to kind of come in, they'll call this irimi. I'm going to the opposite corner of their body through a slight diagonal. Boom, here. So I'm not going way over here though, only here. So maybe 30 degrees, okay? One, and then down in two. Okay, ready? There we go. Itch. Knee. So as you put that foot down, you start the push for the reverse punch. Itch. Way off balance, Peter. Neat. Okay, so you're doing a nice job of getting out of the way here, but then you've got nothing left because you're way too wide this way, long, let me say way too long, and then all you got is drop. I want you to bring it over and leave it short, and then release the front foot and drive forward. Okay? So as you go forward, this back foot comes up and sideways. Up and sideways. Itch. Same thing for you, Gary. A little bit too long on the sideways movement. Neat. Stop on the go sideways. Itch. Now shift in and punch long and go down on your front or on your back foot. There you go. Good. So see how much you got. You only just got, that much. So you got to bring that, when you move that back foot over, move it a little shallower so you have a little bit more movement forward. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, do it again. Stop on the shift sideways. Itch. Too long, too long, too long. There you go. Now release and go low. 1, 2. That's it. A little bit lower. Okay. All right, good.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Same thing. Pitch. Knee. So this is a bump, bump, bump. So is what it should sound like in your mind. That's what it sounds like when it hits the floor. Hunt. She, bump, bump, bump. Okay, so you got to set yourself first on the first 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. She. That's it. Good. Go. All right, good. Let's switch legs. Okay, let me see this group online here. Okay, so now you're going to shift off that way from the punch, and then land your back foot, and then drive again, driving your front foot in. All right, here we go.
Look at a 30.
Punch is going right here, right down the center. You're going off to the 30.
Okay. And then this punch.
And then that come there and putting a hole in me. Okay, so think of this as, Gary, can I use you for a second? Okay, so I'm coming in, he's going to come in and try and punch me in the face. So there's where I am. Okay, do it again. Don't miss. Good, go. So just a little bit to the inside of his punch. I'm putting this one in, and then from here I'm just burying it, bam, in there. Okay, so the point is, I want to get off the tracks. Here's your target. Punch to this finger. Okay, that's where I want to go. So that's where it used to be. Okay, I'm not going to move it. I'm just getting off the tracks and firing it off at the front. Okay. Question, Marty? Good. Okay, here we go. All right, so Kazamazuki, shift off the back leg, and then 1, 2, 3. There you go. So shift in first, Miho. So make sure your front foot moves, drive in, then move your leg back to the side. There it is. Good. All right, here we go. Pitch. There you go. Good. Knee. All right, Miho, why don't you cut that angle down just about half of that, okay? You only need half of it. Remember, you're only moving your head this much. Makes the miss, right? That's all you need. Okay? Itch. 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 All right, Andy, try to have your draw hand on your Gyatsuki side. Keep that up this time. Yep. Sit. Oh, on your hiki. So hikite for the Gyatsuki, leave it up. Yeah, okay. I know. How many years ago did we start? 50 years ago? And yeah, we had a lot of ingraining going on. All right, here we go. A couple more. Itch. Good. Itch. Same thing for you, Marty. Have that hikite up a little bit on the Gyatsuki. Itch. Good. And one more. Itch. All right, good. Any questions? All right, good. Yes, question. All right, so question? Have a center. Just center. Yeah, just in case. So you can choose which one you want to do. Yeah, yeah, center. So if you need it, what if the guy, so he punches, come here, he punches off to the side, I'm here, and then from there he decides to throw this one in a big hooking motion. Okay? Yeah, so just, yeah, leave it up. Leave it up. So one.
Oh, but it did.
Well, leave it up, center. So if you decide to throw the other side, I can hit him with that. So I just got to decide, figure out what he's going to do. Yeah, last second. Or I can just, shove it, because this is from Enpi, right? So come back again. Okay. 1, 2. That's from Enpi. Same sort of thing. Keep it so he can't necessarily attack you with it. Opposite hand, but same principle, right? Okay. All right. So Mark had a good one, but I'm not sure I can do it with you guys. All right. So what I'd like to do now is shift in, same sort of thing, and shift off to the side 1, and then fire off a Mashigiri, and then Gyakuzuki from there. Okay. So there's a lot of hip manipulation here, but I'm opening the hip as I shift forward. So 1, this is already starting to come, lift that leg off the floor as I bring that into the side. Okay. And notice too that, come back here, Gary. If I come in, switch sides. Okay. If I go off here like this, no, I need you to be on this so I can kick. So I come off here, 1. This has to kind of be a nice short kick. Bam. Okay. Because if I try and bring this in this close, I'm too tight, because I'm in punching distance. I'm not in kicking distance unless I just go a quick Mashigiri, quick to the groin. Okay. Yeah. So it's got to be a nice short one. Okay. So let's try that. Okay. So I can do it on this side. I can't kick on this side with a Mashigiri. Okay. Here we go. Shifting in, itch, knee, thumb. Okay. So the last one, we're going long because we're putting a hole in. Itch, knee, thumb. Okay. You can kick the knee. You can kick the groin. Just can't kick body. Even probably can't kick head because you're too close. Itch. Okay, so be careful. Shoulders, you're punching way shoulders. Punch, hip, hip. Itch. 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 You missed because you got it too close, right? Okay. Itch. Still miss. Itch. There it is. Good. Good. 2 more. Itch. Okay, so you're kicking very long. Kicking too long. Okay. Okay, a couple more. Move over just a little bit. Okay, go slow. Itch. See, you missed. You kicked over up here. You kicked me in the hip.
Where did I go? Where should I go?
You groin.
Oh,
Knee.
okay.
All right, do it again. Itch. There it is. See how short that is?
Yeah.
And your angle coming back on the last one is too straight this way. It should be tied diagonal, right? Because you've changed the angle to your opponent.
So when I brought my foot down, I was aligned wrong.
You were aligned more straightforward. 2 more. Itch. No,
Oh,
over there. Yes, that's where he is. So where you kick, boom, it should be where you punch. Itch. Good, Gary. Good. Last one. Itch. All right, good. All right, switch other side. Let's watch folks online while we're at it. All right, so notice we talked about kicking much shorter in the Mashigiri. So make sure you kick nice and short, because that's where the groin is. Okay? If you kick long, Mijo, that was very long. Kick groin, very tight. Bring that knee very tight. Okay, here we go. Itch. All right, Mijo, do you have, can you slide out your punching bag? Roll it out. Okay. Now I want you to touch the punching bag with your punch as you slide off to the side and still kick on the front side of the punching bag after you're done kicking or after you're done moving. So the front half of the punching bag. Itch. No, front leg, still front leg. Knee. All right, that's better. Sun. Good. She. That's it, Mark. I like it. I like how you're coming down on it too. Very nice. Sun. Good. All right, Marty, keep that draw hand up. Chi. All right, so Mark, I want you to target the groin now. So that means you got to go upwards with the kick instead of downwards. So downwards would be really good for the knee. Upwards would be really good for the groin. Go. A little bit more up. A little bit more up, Mark. A little bit more up. Yes, there. Itch. And Marty, keep the draw hand up. Itch. There you go. Two more. Itch. Itch. All right, very good. All right, nice job. All right, so not necessarily tournament-ish, but good stuff you might be able to use out in the street somewhere. You know, they listen, I don't want no trouble. Bam, bam, you know, just come right in. 1, 2. All right, let's get into some Enpi. Any questions?
Sensei,
Yes, sir.
hey, rather than doing a washigiri, could you do a foot sweep on that front leg to their front leg or not?
Oh, absolutely. Front sweep would be fine on that too. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah. You know, or even just you know, strike the calf, or even just or hit the inside of the peroneal nerve on the inside here of the leg, on the outside leg. Outside of the leg, that's good too. Depends on what leg they got forward. Inside here, outside there. Okay. The one coming more down, like Mark was doing, was really good for the maybe the top of the thigh as well, or the opposite side knee. All right, here we go. Let's do some Enpi. All right, so we're gonna get started. Do a little sensei mode, unfortunately for you guys. Okay, so Enpi Kata is related to Wanshu, which is in the Okinawan world, the kata that they used to do, and then Sensei Funakoshi changed it to Enpi, which is flying swallow. So part of Sensei Funakoshi's lineage, as far as his background, is he was an English teacher, so he kind of had some creativity that way as well. So, okay, close. All right, so here we're going to take feet are in out to the side. We're going to bring our front hand in a fist, backside hand, palm into it. So kind of fist about into the kind of the middle of the first knuckle inside of your fingertips here. Okay, and we're going to step out with the left, which is that way. Do a downward block. And so we have a couple different ways to do it. One, if you've got really good knees and hips and so on, you're going to step out and go way down here like this. Oh, that's really painful for me. Okay. For those that don't quite have that, a shorter step and just a squeeze the thighs together this way is fine. Okay. You still want to get low. Okay. And Gary, you don't want to be that long. You just want to drop if you're going to do it that long. Yeah. And this down block is going to be off your hip. Okay. About there. Yeah. And looking straight ahead. leave this hand right there and more straight. Yeah, there you go. Tight fist. Yep, stays tight fist. Okay, so this side here. Okay, so stepping out. Okay, so if you're not going to go a little wider, which is about one hip width and down this way, really low, and putting your knee on the ground or near the ground, it's okay to just be a little less than that and just pivot and squat a little bit. Now from here, we're going to come over the top and squeeze it in. Okay, so feet are still wide or one shoulder width wide. Step out, Gedan Barai. Reach forward. Hook punch, bring your left leg back. Okay, step forward with the left down block. Agitsuki. Okay, hand goes inside, then outside. Catch. Lift the knee. Squeeze down. Kosadachi. Bring it in, bring it in. Nice and low. This punch is down here to the pelvic area. Boom. Step out. Open the shoulders, open the legs. Looking backwards. Okay. So here. And then change the front leg slightly. Down block to the back. And then Agitsuki again. Okay. Let's go back again. I know. So weird. All right, here we go. Don't worry, we'll move it, we'll change it to the normal here shortly. Okay, ready? Now, I like the slower version of this. Okay, but a lot of the JKA, they do this. Just bring it straight across. I'm not a big fan of straight across. I like this action to the back of the head. So think of this as I've got his head here. I'm going to hit him in the groin. Bam, come around the back of his head. Bam, pull it down. Okay? Now step out, Gedan Barai, itch. Knee. Down block, Agitsuki. So this Agitsuki it comes out straight and then tips up. The wrist is tipped up and the elbow is bent so that I can hit with the top part, these two knuckles. Somebody was trying to say that, yeah, the reason why it's not a punch to the chin is because you hit with the top of your wrist. I'm not buying that you're hitting with the top of your wrist. It's these two knuckles directed upwards this way. Okay, so itch. Now inside, down, lift, punch Gedan, cover. Okay, open, looking to the back, and then forward. And then Agitsuki again. Okay. So these knuckles right here, bent. There you go. Do it again. Too much fingers. There you go. That's better. Bend more. Yeah, just a little bit. A little bit more bend. A little bit more bend. There you go. Yep. Hit. Again. There you go. Now out. Now punch and then hit. Go back. Go back. Reverse. Down block. Down block. Now punch straight and then hit up. There it is. Yep. Better. Okay. See how wide your hip needs to be in order for you to get this pulled back in, right? So that's your hip width. Okay, let's try again. Let me look at the folks online, and then we're going to swap it out. All right, here we go. See, I'm going to pause a little bit so I can see what everybody's doing here. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Good. Go. Crook. Hitch. Catch. Hutch. Okay, so Andy, turn your hips more forward. There it is. Yep, yep. Miho, you got a little lean forward. Tuck your hips just a little bit. Itch. So Mark, if you could open your hips a little bit more to the back side. There you go. Yep. Itch. Itch. Good. Good. I like that. All right, so we're going to switch and go the other way, okay? So we'll be the same as you. You'll be following us. All right, here we go. You guys go up in middle a little bit, stagger just a smidge. Okay, so here we go. Enpi. Itch. Shorter, 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 much shorter, much shorter. Yeah, there you go. Itch. Other hand. Carry. Itch knee. Down block, hook punch, center. Down block to the right. Hook punch, center. Good. Itch. Knee. San catch. Shi. Go. Rook. Itch. Hutch. Catch. Itch. Knee. San. Shi. All right, so pull the left hand and the left leg at the same pace, like there's a string on your wrist and your knee connected. Itch. And out here at 45 degrees, palm facing your face. Okay, you're going to bring the right knee across your body center line and your arm across the body center line. You're going to change your gaze to the inside or outside of your right arm. Itch. And key eye there. Good. Peter. Okay, step out, sink down. Left arm goes underneath. Tate shuto to the middle. Where are you going? Middle. Okay, two punch. Now down block to the left. Age tuke. Okay. Shift or step in, shuto itch. Switch up, shuto punch. Step in again, shuto. Okay. Now repeat, down block, mate, agetsuki, catch, knee up, punch in, step out, and down block again. Did you forget the down block in the back?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I didn't see it.
I think it might have got it.
Okay. All right, good. So let's try it again from the beginning. Any questions online? Oh, seems like we're okay. All right, good. All right, us, Enpi. So left hand open, right fist into it. Step out with your left leg very shortly, only a just about a hip's width. Itch. Knee. Sanshi. Hook punch. Itch knee. Catch. Knee up. Itch. Cover punch. Down block. Down block. Agetuki. Catch. Itch. Knee. Sun. Shi. Lift the knee and the hand all together. Nice kibadachi. A little wider. Good. Strike and kia. Itch. Hey. Knee. Tate shuto center. Two punch. 1, 2. Down block agetuki. One more punch. Good. Step in shuto. Itch. Switch up shuto punch. Itch. Knee. Mate agetuki. Catch. Itch. Knee. Sun. All right. Good. Let me watch the folks online here. Any questions over here? Good? Peter? Okay. All right, good. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Itch. Knee. On. See. Go. Rook. Itch. Hutch. Coot. Shoot. Itch. To the punch. itch, catch, itch, knee, on, shi. Go. No punch, Gary. Lift the leg up. Height or lift the leg up here. Yeah, there you go. All right, smash, itch, knee, tate shito, punch, punch, itch, down block punch, itch, knee, san, shi, go, rook, itch, catch, hutch, ku, ju. All right, very good, very good. Any questions online? Good, good. All right, right from there. We'll go right from there. All right, so from there, okay, so we're in the Gaidan Barai. We're going to take and we're going to reach slightly 45 degrees with this left arm. And I'm going to close the hip with a shote, a palm heel, out at the 45 degrees that way. Other hand, Peter, and pull your left hand back. Okay, so everybody go back to the down block. Okay. You like getting your pinky broken, eh? Okay. So reach slightly out to here, and then rotate your hip. Bring this up this way, pull this back, full fist. Okay. So think that, no, not thumb, thumb, yeah, like that. Regular thumb, yeah. More hip, more hip, more hip. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this doesn't go way up here by your shoulder. This just kind of comes like center solar plexus. Okay, back to the down block. Reach slightly up to the solar plexus. Yeah, I didn't see your hip move at all, Peter. There you go. Now we're going to take and bring our left leg in, switch the hands and bring your right hand down, left hand up. And then I'm going to step out and I'm going to end my hands the same time my stance finishes. And both hands are going to end up left down, right up. Okay, itch. We're breathing out. Okay, hips should be square. Okay. Now step forward again, finish your hands and your feet together. Itch. Okay, now shift in, back stance, just move your right foot forward, do a downward block, pull your left hand back. I didn't say move your right foot over, I said move your right foot forward. Your left foot comes to your right. Watch. Okay, so if we're doing it this way, okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm going to take this right foot and move it straight ahead and bring my left foot behind it. Okay, so this goes 1, 2. Okay, down block. And then the next one is furodachi, catching groin, catching head. So I'm going under there, up on top of here, and I'm going to take them and I'm going to dump them. So I'm going to toss them there, and then I'm going to step on them. Boom, boom, shoot them. Okay, so let's go back to the down block over here. Okay, shote, itch, knee, switch it up. Okay, now have your knee press forward when your hands finished. So your leg drive finishes the same time your hands do. Knee, san. Now slide your right foot straight forward. Your left foot comes behind it. Down block, itch. Back stance, Peter. Now catch, furodachi. Okay. Now, if you're not jumping, make sure you lift your right knee over the top of the dead body and land on his chest. Itch. 1, 2. Good. And then step back one more, shoot though. There's a Kia in the jump. And then finish with hands to your sides, same as you started. Okay? So the Kia is on the jump. So yeah, make sure we do that. All right, so let's try one more time from the down block. Yes, sir.
On the down block of cover, is that a Nikodachi or is that Kosodachi?
That's Kosadachi. So it's cross-legged for just a brief moment while you drop weight and then come back out of it. Okay? All right. So the thought of that here is I'm catching the back of the head, striking the groin, pulling the head again, striking the groin again, and then striking the back of the head with this one. And if I happen to miss this and he starts to stand up, wham, I get him again because he's already kind of here. Right? So let's get him again. All right, let's go from the down block. Okay. Okay, bring the wrist or palm up, itch. Knee, switch hands. And going in, and your hands and your feet together. Actually, end your hands and your leg drive at the same time. 2, 3, down block itch. Peter, don't move it in, move it forward. Knee, catch. Sun, eight. Punchi. Finish. All right, so come back to, let's all face this way, and we'll just face you guys. We're going to do it with our right leg forward. You guys can do it with your right leg forward too, but that's fine. All right, so from here. Okay. Pick a line. Any line. Okay. Get your toes on the line. Okay, good. All right. So when you shift forward, this foot goes straight on that line. Okay. So pull this all the way back. And then this right foot steps out, Fudodachi. Okay, so the back knee is out. Good. Okay, let's do it again. From here, just shift your front foot straight forward. Yes, there you go. So square. Itch. Knee. Okay, good. A little bit wider on your Fudodachi.
A little bend in the back on that? Or just straight and lean?
So from here, or from here, there's a little bit of lean, but I wouldn't say it'd be a lot. Okay, because think of it. Yeah, think about, I want to get underneath. Okay, so if I'm striking, Gary, come on this way. So from here, he's taking this big punch. One here. I'm just going to grab groin. I don't want to get too far because if he pulls me, yeah, I'm going. Okay, so I don't want to get my center too far forward because I can get pulled. But if the Fudodachi is meant to be kind of deep and here. Okay, so that when I pull him up, there he goes. He sits down. He sits down. Bam. Over the top. Yeah. Okay. So as I turn him over this way, and I could actually do a foot sweep there and then step on him and step across.
Didn't take much.
No, it didn't take much.
But
Wouldn't take much for me to, yeah. Yeah, because the point of getting too deep this way is that you can take me that way. So I want to be, point of Fudodachi is a lot like Kibodachi, right? It's here, not here. Okay, so it's, you want to be downward more. Okay, so it might have a little bit of lean forward just to get underneath in the groin area, but from there it's pick that back leg up, put that head down, smash. And if you're against somebody who's a lot lighter, That's great. Otherwise, it's just a throw. So, okay, let me watch the people online from the beginning again. All right, here we go. Pitch, knee, Tanshi, go, rook, hitch, catch. Andy, you got the wrong leg for. There you go. Hitch, sink down deep, down block, Hagetuki. Hitch, catch. Hitch, knee, Sanshi. Good. Go. Hitch, hach, tate, shito. Hitch, knee, Sanshi. Go. Sit, touch. Coup. Hitch, knee. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Hitch. Knee. Okay, Marty, go back to the palm heel. Bring your left leg in, then step out with your right. There you go. Yep. Knee. San. Shi. Sorry, go ahead, Miho. Down block. Rook. Hitch. Big jump. Hitch. All right, good. Yame. Ambo. All right, so Marty, that step out. So from here, bring your left leg in, switch it, squeeze your thighs together, make it shoulder width here, and then come out. Okay.
Just a quick question.
Hold on, Andy. Yeah, like that, Marty. Squeeze, and then step out. There you go. Good. It's a lot like after Basai Dai when you take and you bring this leg in and go out with a shuto. Same sort of thing.
Hi. Thank you, Sensei.
Okay, good. All right, Andy, what's your question?
So right before the move for the palm heel from the down block,
Yeah.
this leg, the front leg doesn't move back when you twist in, right? You just
No, it stays there. Just rotate more. Yeah. So this gate on Barai is kind of short in because you're here, right? You're long, and then it shortens up, and then from there you're doing a full rotation over there, and the hand goes 45 degrees. So the rotation is at least to center this way. If you can go a little bit more, that's fine. And this elbow is kind of touching right in here, having this nice and tight. Okay. All right. Last time we'll call it a day. Enpi. I'm going to go this way. You guys go that way. Okay. That means I got to do this way. Hajime. Hey. Uh-oh. I think I got myself backed up. Hey. Finish. This way. Where did I mess up? Let's see. Did the mate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Oh, that's not right. Should have been like this. Mate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that.
Hard.
Rats! Rats! I didn't practice the end of that. All right. So proof that senseis are fallible at times. I will be better the next time, I promise. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming tonight. We got one more next week. I think we're going to try and do a choose your own adventure for the class. So for an hour, everybody's going to pick a topic that they'd like to do. We'll base it off of the number of people that are here. What I would like is if everyone could RSVP so that I can get a sense of how much time we got, and then we can govern the time span for each one. So think about something you might want to work on, if it's a particular kata, or try and make it something that we've done this session maybe, so we can have maybe a refresher of it. But try not to go too far into the annals of stuff we've done, because remember, everybody else has got to train with it too. So you might have a favorite kata, but that may not be the one that we want to work. So, all right. Thanks for coming tonight. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good weekend.
You.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Sensei.
All right. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.